Hey guys, what's up? Welcome, happy Sunday. How are you? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my Sephora VIB sale wish list video. So I already did a recommendations video, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. I'll have that video linked down below if you guys want to see what products I recommend. But a bunch of you guys actually asked me to do a wish list video, letting you know like kind of like what I have my eye on, what I want to pick up for myself, all of that. I do have, I would say, a roundup of about 10 items. Will I pick up all of them? Maybe, maybe not. Will I place multiple orders on Sephora? Maybe, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Sephora keeps releasing more and more goodies. I'm just kind of like, I need to have it all in my life. But yeah, I basically do have a nice condensed little list here of just goods that I feel like would be tried and true and I would really enjoy. I will have the dates for the Sephora VIB sale in the description box if you guys want to know when the sales begin for whatever tier you're at. Definitely let me know what products you guys are going to be picking up. I would love, love, love to know, so keep me posted. But yes, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So scoot over. For the first product, I have the Dior Backstage Contour Palette. I have the highlighter palette that's part of the same line, and if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you guys know that I'm obsessed with that. I've been wanting this contour palette for a while now. Like, I would say definitely over a year. I keep kind of pushing it off, but then I'm kind of like, I need it, but then I'm like, okay, it's okay, you don't really need it, you know? I recently did a bronzer declutter video, so I do have a decent amount of bronzers that I really love and enjoy, so I think to myself, do I really need this or not? But Dior really just has amazing like makeup in general. I feel like most of the items that I've tried from them, I love. So even though I love pretty much all of my bronzers that I kept, I feel like this could be a nice addition to my little like bronzer life. I like that we get 4 shades in here, so some contouring shades and some bronzing shades. The reviews online are pretty good. It's at a 4-star. This is retailing for $45, which I don't think is that bad for a luxury like makeup item. I feel like you don't get a ton in here, but I still feel like it's a nice, good roundup of shades that I could get a ton of use out of. So definitely one that's on my wish list, has been on my wish list for ages now, let me tell you. Next, I definitely want to go ahead and pick up the Soft Matte Complete Foundation by Nars. Nars does amazing with their foundations, and I want to say lip products. I would say those are their 2 strongest points. So this right here is one of their newer foundations they recently released. It's $40. There are over 650 reviews, almost at a 5-star. I know my friend Leah loves this foundation, and I've just been hearing amazing things about this, honestly. I like the fact that it's a soft matte foundation, so I could kind of see this working out for those who have oily skin, and then I could see those who have dry skin really loving this as well. Now, I don't know for sure, of course, but I'm really curious to see if it's going to work out for my skin. All of the foundations I've tried by Nars were really, really good. They were outstanding. Even if they were geared for those who have oily skin, a lot of the times they do work out for me. So this is definitely something that I want to pick up for sure, because the hype has been absolutely like through the roof, and I just need to get in on what this is about. So I also want to pick up the Sephora Collection Rose Quartz Gua Sha little like product. I don't even know what this is. I probably definitely said it the wrong way, but I figured this is only $12. I figured it would be nice to use like in the mornings if I need a little bit of like a pick-me-up. I feel like sometimes my skin feels like it's just like draping down kind of thing, so I feel like this could be a good way of kind of like lifting it up a little bit. I do have a roller, the Jade roller. I don't use that as much. I like it, but I don't use it as much. I feel like this could really just get into like the perfect areas of the face to give me that like lifted effect. It is also going to give you a nice cooling effect as well, so I feel like it would probably be really nice to use for the daytime. So yeah, something more on the random side, but something I kind of want to pick up. The next thing I want to pick up is this right here from Tower 28. This is the Mini Juicy All The Way Lip Jelly Set. In here we are getting 4 deluxe size glosses. I own their clear gloss in, I think it's called Chill. Amazing. So this kit right here is retailing for 20 bucks. We get the clear gloss in here, which I already own, but that's okay. And then we get 3 of the slightly tinted glosses as well. I definitely want to get more into the Tower 28 brand. I really, really, really love their blush. I use it almost every single day, their cream blush. And I don't know, I feel like everything that I've tried from them so far was really good. The quality seems to be really nice, and they're not like overly expensive. I would say they're kind of mid-range, like not necessarily high-end price tag, but not necessarily drugstore, like in the middle there. And for how amazing the products are, I feel like it's so worth it. So 20 bucks for these, definite must have in my life. I then want to pick up this from Hourglass. It's the Mini Ambient Lighting Edit Sculpture Unlocked palette. So in here we are getting a bronzer, a blush, a highlighter, and then a face powder. I have to say, Hourglass really, really, really knows how to do it with their products in general, but especially with their powder products. anytime I do anyone's makeup for a wedding, you know that Hourglass is in my bag because it looks flawless on the skin. Their powders are just so nice and thin, and it just glides onto the skin. It kind of gives you that like airbrushed effect, and you can never really go overboard with them, you know. I do own a palette by them that I purchased a few years back. I figured I might pick this up as well just because it has everything in one. I feel like the tones would be great for my skin. I could use it on myself, or if I do makeup on others, which doesn't always happen because that's not like really what I do, but sometimes I'll do it on others. I feel like this could be something that would be a staple in my life and, you know, in other people's lives too. But yes, this is beautiful. It's retailing for $58, and I know I'd be really, really happy with this one. Liora.y recently released the Plump play on words, hyaluronic acid serum. So this right here has over 1,000 reviews, pretty much at a 5-star. It looks absolutely amazing. I own, I want to say, everything from the Liora.y line. I purchased most of the items on my own. I have a full in-depth skincare brand review that should be up very, very soon, because I kind of want this to add to like the review video, so it could be a full complete video. But also, I actually want to see how different this is compared to the pineapple serum that they have. I would say from their whole line, the pineapple serum is my least favorite. I just feel like it doesn't do much for my skin. The smell to me is slightly nauseating, and compared to other serums that I have, it doesn't compare. So I'm curious to see if this one is like that or if it's better. I want to see what the vibe is like. It's $42 and there's 1 fluid ounce of product in here. The packaging looks really good, and for some reason I have higher hopes for this one. It says it's a hydrating serum with juicy plum and 5 weights of hyaluronic acid that fills skin with hydration for a visibly plumped effect, and apparently it's for all skin types. So I don't know about that necessarily, but I feel like if you do have dry skin, this might be something you would enjoy. So I probably want to pick that up. Then I want to pick up this right here from Flawless. Oh, it's so cute. This is the Baby One Mini Eyeshadow Palette. I don't know. I feel like I was the creator of the name The Baby, the mama, the teenager. So to see a palette called The Baby, I'm kind of like, right up my alley. I have to come up with my own makeup line and come up with these cute names because they're just so cute. But this is basically from Flawless. There are 8 shades in this palette. It's just a small little baby, of course, retailing for 25 bucks. I remember when I said that to Natasha Denona when I met her at the Sephora event. She's like, oh my god, baby! And I told you guys this already, but then, I don't know, it's cute that she actually used that word when she did her like masterclass with Sephora. She's like, oh, then the baby palette. One of you guys told me that, and I was like, I'm making a difference. But anyways, this palette looks really nice. I love the berry toned shades in here. We get mainly mattes and then 2 metallics. It seems like it's a nice, great day-to-day palette. Great transition shades and then great shades for the lids. I do want to pick this up because it's so affordable, and then also I'm curious to see what their eyeshadow formula is like because I love their lip products. So we shall see. The next thing that I definitely want to pick up is from Natasha Denona. Speaking about Natasha Denona, so this is the Trichrome. Is that how you say it? Trichroma palette. This looks so beautiful. Now, I have a few things that I do want to say. So firstly, I wish this would have been one of her $65 pan palettes. You know how she keeps releasing those, and I'm about that because I feel like it's definitely more affordable than her $129 palettes. You get a decent amount in each, you know, there's a vibe to those, and I felt like this, and I thought that this was that, but then when I saw that this is $129, I'm like, no! Why are you doing this to us? Still, with that being said, I do want to pick this up. I am starting to get into like the trichrome like life. I feel like it's so popular now, and I like that she actually came out with a palette that includes these kind of shades. The only thing that kind of annoys me though is that like if this is a trichrome palette, I want to see more. Why are there only 3 of the trichrome shades? Do you know what I'm saying? Like at least 5 or 6, at least, like half trichrome and half matte, you know what I mean? We'll see how this performs on the eye. It is going to be coming out like during the VIB sale, so I'll pick it up then. But it definitely is very intriguing. I'm curious to see if it is worth the $129 or if it's not. I love Natasha's formula. All of her palettes are just outstanding, and they're probably one of my favorite formulas to work with ever. So even though this is going to be a bit up there in price, I really hope it's going to be worth it, and I hope that I'll be able to create looks with this that'll kind of like blow my socks off my feet kind of thing, you know? So yes, that's the next thing that I do want to pick up. And then the last thing that I actually have on my list is the Olaplex Holiday Hair Fix Kit. I don't know if you guys realize, but I do have keratin treated hair. So smells good. So I recently did it. That's why, hence the like straightness. With keratin treated hair, you should not be using shampoo and conditioners that have parabens and sulfates. I know Olaplex is a brand that does not use parabens and sulfates. I've tried the Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioners, and I actually really like it, but I was curious to see what the Olaplex line has in store for me. And this right here, just a holiday kit they recently released. It's 60 bucks, and we basically get the hair perfector, the bond maintenance shampoo, bond maintenance conditioner, and the bond smoother. So a little bit of everything. It says it helps with frizz, it's color safe, and it helps with damage, split ends, and breakage. Right here. Thank you. So this is definitely a little shampoo like hair care kit that I want to pick up for myself. It looks amazing. I think that's pretty much it. Like I mentioned before, Sephora keeps releasing goodies left and right and left. I might, you know, keep adding stuff to my list, but as of now, this is what I have on my list. I might do like more than one haul, we'll see. Definitely stay tuned. Again, I would love to know what's on your wish list. Let me know if you're going to be shopping the sale, if you're going to be skipping out on it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.